question to be asked. Where have I been? I'm a shapeshifter at Post Masquerade, hiding both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a shapeshifter. What else should I be? Please don't take off my mask, revealing dark. Moments of calm, nothing left to be found. A mirror right in front of me, that's where I find an empty glass, reflecting that's a truth. It's telling words not to be told. I need that mask. I'm a shapeshifter at Post Masquerade, hiding both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a shapeshifter, chained down to my core. Please don't take off my mask, my place to hide. I can't tell you how to see me. Just a cage of bones, there's nothing inside. Will it unleash me, burning down the walls? Is there a way for me to break? I'm a shapeshifter at Post Masquerade, hiding both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a shapeshifter, have no face to show. Please don't take off my mask, my disguise. Where have you been searching all along, confessing twilight on and on, without a clue, without a sign, without grasping it. The real question to be asked, where have I been? I'm a shapeshifter at Post Masquerade, hiding both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a shapeshifter. are right in front of me. That's where I find an empty glass, reflecting that's a truth. It's telling words not to be told. I need that mask. I'm a sharpshooter at this masquerade, hiding both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a sharpshooter, chained down to my core. Please don't take off my mask, my place to hide.
Oh, that's funny. I have my keyboard set up for Streamlabs, and the bitch is just like, no, no, I'm open, but like, fuck you. You are absolutely fucking hilarious. Are you actually? Are you serious? Oh, what a bitch. What a bitch. Bro, you are supposed to work. When did you stop working and why? I love technical difficulties at the beginning of my stream. It happens every damn time. Shit. That's not even a lie. Literally last week I think I did. And I hope y'all noticed I got a brand new car. Look at me, ma, I got a car. Shit. Why is this not working? Why? How? I mean, I guess I can't fuck it up, but I don't fuck it up on this one. What if I have to sneeze or eat goldfish or oh my god, my dog's awake. What did that happen, buddy? Life is misery. Okay. Well, I don't know why Dad's not working. But let me do that. Okay. God, I hope I don't sneeze or whatever the fuck is wrong with me, respiratory wise. Cause the bitch just don't work. What's this do? What's this do? Why you not work? Why are we like this? I can't even mute. Oh my god. It's a problem for when like things get noisy, because everything gets noisy when I stream for no god dang reason. And now I'm sitting here without my mute button. I don't know. Maybe I need to exit, quit the Steam Deck. Just quit it. You're dumb. You won't have your buttons. I already don't have my buttons, bro. Get it together. Yeah? You gonna work today? No? Okay. Maybe it's not Stream Deck. Maybe it's keyboard. Okay, well, that makes me miserable. Give me that. I apologize for my unprofessional behavior, but I need to know why my shit don't work. What? What am I looking at? I'm looking at the temperature of my computer. I thought this was my keyboard app. What? Y'all, I just wanted my keyboard. Why is this? I'm so yes. Configure a key. Yeah, I would like it to work. Oh well, I guess fuck me, that's what. Damn. Well. Whoa, what is happening? Hold up. Oh, shit. Is it? It sure is. Hello. There we go. Alright, well. Let's drive this bitch straight into- oh my god, this thing drives like a psycho. It's so noticeable when you, like, are bad at this shit. Drive the car into the building. Fuck it. You're just gonna have to hear me sniffle, sneeze, cough, and die. Hey, Tataru! What are we doing? Tataru is putting on a pot of tea and looks in need of company because everyone has left and now we're all sad and lonely. Literally, it's like, bye, we're gonna go do stuff, me. What do I do? My whole identity is around being your fucking protector. Whatever. Why was I about to give her a country accent? Calm down. I forgot her voice, though. Mivlo, how lovely to see you. I know it's a little bit higher pitched. That's about it. Oh my god. These headphones suck for hearing me. I can't hear me, which makes voicing weird. If you're not too much in a rush, I was about to make a pot of tea. A pot of tea? Would you like a cup? Alright, they're not that British. Damn. Take a seat, then. I'll find us something to nibble on as well. So I got a car, Tataru. She's like, oh, very good. You haven't killed anyone with it, have you? No, there's no one here to kill.
It's so much quieter these days without everyone around.
Yeah, it's kind of sad, you know? I miss my friends.
Not that I'm pining for your return, you understand.
Oh, okay. Fuck me, I guess. Damn. She's like, you can stay gone, bitch.
I have my sources, and I know that each and every one of you is doing well and keeping busy with your endeavors. Meanwhile, I'm left with a surplus of free time and the question of how to make the most of it. What about you? Any plans for the immediate future? I hope you weren't thinking of asking me for advice. Though if you are open to suggestions, I might have one for you.
My mic was muted. See, this is why I need my button back. You stupid bitch. Just screams. She's like, you wanna...
fought bravely and selflessly, helping those in need and saving our star from unimaginable threats.
You should pick up crafting.
For your deeds, you've been hailed as the champion of Eorzea and a host of other incredible things. But why not put those titles aside for a while? Acquit yourself as a simple adventurer again and travel the world in search of wonder.
Okay, bro, if you tell me to do mundane quests, I will literally cry.
Oh, that's the spirit. I can feel from here the blazing fire that just lit in your belly.
What is the noise showing up on my mic?
Now, all you need is a destination. If you're having trouble deciding, just leave it to me. Thavnair, that's where you should go next. I doubt you were able to squeeze in a proper tour of Radzat-Han the
That's
last
true.
time you were there. What with the burning skies and rampaging monsters and so forth. And I'm sure Vritra would be pleased to see you. Then there's the bounty itself. The Empire's presence in the region was always a deterrent to exploration. So if you've a mind to sail that sea, now's your chance. Just think of all the new experiences you could have.
Tell me, have you been to the ruins beneath the waters of the Bounty? As the bearer of Azem's crystal, you may consider your duty to see at least that much.
Oh, I know that look. That's an adventurer ready to take on the world. In anticipation of an occasion like this, I was planning to gift you a new set of traveling clothes, but it's still a work in progress. Shouldn't take much longer now though, so sit tight and I'll have the last few bits sewn up before you can finish another cup of tea.
Make sure it has pockets. Yeah, right. They're never gonna give us more pockets.
Stitch in here and trim in there. Knot the threads with love and care.
I love Tataru.
Just a little more to go. I'm sure you're still brimming with excitement. I am one with the needle. See how the fabric surrenders to my whims.
Oh my god, wait.
Don't worry. I'll make sure the lining has plenty of pockets for all your little treasures. I swear adventurers are worse than children when it comes to hoarding every feather and leaf and animal hide they come across.
Okay, to be fair, I have like three slots left or something. It's bad.
Oh, we mustn't forget the waterproofing. Gods forbid you forget to disrobe before plunging into the sea, or a river, or a piping hot bath.
She really thinks I'm gonna get in the bath with my clothes on. The hell?
And thus I am returned.
New number, who dis? That's new.
Ah, you're awake. My apologies. I do get a little carried away with my sewing. seem awfully cheerful. Pleasant dream? Or are you just looking forward to the next chapter of your grand saga? Either way, I promise to provide you with new apparel, and so I shall. If you'll accompany me to the Diamond Forge, we can put the finishing touches on your outfit. Shall we?
Wait, where? Where am I going? Oh, okay. Across the street, got it. So something cruel is happening in the MOG event, and one of them is your weekly could be PvP, but it could be like a specific like rival wings. And I tried. I'm on Midgar Somer, you know, the most populated server in the North America, right? Well, Midgar Somer is part of the server, whatever, right? And I'm just like, I can't get a game. I can't get a game, and I can't get my 20 fucking things because no one plays that shit. It's so upsetting. In here. Yep. Observe as the artiste refines her piece into a masterpiece. And no napping this time. I only need a moment. You'll see. Oh yeah? A little more room in the shoulders, open up the cuffs, and the final adjustments to the hem. All done. Let's see how it looks on the mannequin. Well, what do you think? Doesn't it just scream, ready for a bold new adventure? It does make me look like a new adventurer. I'm so glad you approve. Oh, stop. You'll make me blush. If you really want to thank me, though, all I ask is that you wear this on your travels. Sure. Or at least anywhere lots of adventurers might gather. They'll look at you and a famous hero and wonder, wherever did he purchase those stylish yet practical garments? And before you know it, a hordes of new customers will be climbing over each other to place orders at Taru's boutique. Oh, that's such a weird word to read. Alright, so I'm a walking advertisement. I can hear it now. The merry clink clink of gill overflowing my coffers. Sweet music to my ears. Thanks, Tataru. I don't know what that says. Merchant empires aside, you must be excited to start a fresh chapter of your life. New places to go, new people to meet. I often wonder how you remember all the experiences and exploits without taking at least a few notes. Oh, maybe you should start doing just that. You never know when some odd past detail might become relevant, or if one day you'll take a blow to the head and forget the better part of your past decade. Have we been doing this for a decade? Something to keep in mind in any case. Oh, she's from Ulda. Dara has some advice to share with you. Yeah, I really do need this fucking button, damn. I have to mute it manually. This shit sucks. As a former receptionist and sometimes intelligence gatherer of the Scions, allow me to offer you a word of advice. Do not expect juicy rumors to simply fall into your lap. Adventurers rely on gossip. What the hell is going on? And the best places to pick up information are taverns and markets. At present, you only have a broad destination in mind, so when you arrive in Thavnir, I suggest you explore your options at Midr Mayhan. I don't know. The finest drinking establishment in Razatan. Charm the employees, and they'll not only point you in the direction of a local tale-tellers, but they'll share with you the tricks of loosening their tongues. Now, I really must be getting back to running my boutique. Enjoy the journey, Mivlo, and may fair fortune find you. Bye, Tataru. I'm alone, all by myself, let's go. I would like to go to an inn. Is there an inn in Thavnir? Is there an inn? Is there an inn? Is there an inn? Is there an inn? Summoning bell shop. Right? There's no inn? Does Thavnir not have an inn? What's the inn icon look like? A bed. Thanks. There is no hecking inn. What the heck? I feel like that's such a big oversight. Why would they do that? What's the cheapest place to go to right now? The place of Golden Saucer. I could go Golden Saucer, and then that's just so much work. Let's just go to. That's such an oversight, in my opinion. Right? Not putting an inn so I can put glams on my damn shit. Like, I want to go put those glams then. I don't know. It just seems kind of silly. Alrighty. Let me do that, but I should check. Nothing? Alright. Retire to the room. Alright. Wait, is there no pants? Wait, there's no pants to the Wayfarer? What? That's kind of funny. There's so much to get rid of, by the way. That's very interesting. Okay. They literally said you don't need pants, bro. This doesn't seem right. Where are my pants? Okay, that's kind of cute. Hello, I hope your evening is going well. Hi. It is. Welcome. Inferno Night. Okay. Sorry, I'm just like reading your name to make sure I actually read it. Because I can't see the necklace. Alright, is there pants to this set? Because they didn't give me no pants. I ain't got no pants. It's okay, here we go. There we go. I mean, it's not bad. What is this? Oh, God. It's possible they didn't. I'm looking this shit up. There's no pants. There are no pants. There's no hat, no pants. You get the top, the gloves, the boots, the ear, and the necklace. What? That is quite funny that there are just no pants. Literally, this is the outfit. Boy, that's interesting. That's a lot of leg going on over here. Not really, but we could do anything with these pants. We could have belts. We could have, oh god. Oh god, we could be a robot. We could have thighs. Possibly commando, exactly. We could have our bloomers on. Like, they'll never know. What are these? Crop fire glove. Oh, they go with that's my monk pants. What I use for my glam. Actually, hold on. No, it's not. What is this? Where do these pants come from? I don't know where those pants come from. Where'd that shirt go? Alright. Let's figure out the pants we want for this. I feel like that's too belty. We got like a brown earth tone going on. Okay. How long have you been playing? That's a good question. For this character, because I have two characters, 36 days, 14 hours, and 7 minutes. I'll let you do the math on that. Gotta be like, oh, that's earthy. Ooh, that's kind of maybe the Vieira agree. That's kind of awkward. Not bad. Not bad. I have a few years on and off. Oh, I hit 1 year, I think, in October. I might be wrong. I did do the Christmas event. So I've done 2 Christmas events. Yeah, I've done 2 Halloween events. Yeah, I think I came in before the Halloween event. I know I finished ARR during the Valentine's event last year because I got the little outfit from last year's event, and then I went and did Parting Glass in my little outfit. I was like, oh, this is a nice little outfit for a party. Let's go. And then I was traumatized. And the game was very good since then. Well, actually, since Titan. Titan was the worst part, and then it got good. It just sucks you have to get through Titan first. Have you finished? No, I'm in the first patch. So I guess I finished the base. I'm in the first patch and I just started. I just got this outfit. We can't wear hats, but let's see what we can put on. I have 2 characters. One's a Lalafell, and then this is technically this is my second character. I made the Lalafell first, but she is behind because I want this to be like genuine reactions. Glasses. Edgy. Edgy. What? Perfect. Well, it can't be anything part of a class. I guess we'll just put that on. But yeah, I'm in the first patch of Endwalker. And I just started. Let's see what we want for a ring. We can't wear rings. Okay, well, fuck. Can we wear burr? No. Okay, well, I guess that's the outfit. Oh, you know what? Just in case I play Paladin in this outfit. That's it. That's all you need. We only have 1 shield, because you only need 1 shield. I haven't finished it either. I got, like, to the first trial thing and took a break, and I was like, September?! Yeah, you're ahead of me. I literally am on the second quest. Tataru asked us to wear this outfit, so, that is exactly what we're gonna do. Oh, shit. Hold up. Let's update that. Delete. Yeet. Beat. Do I want to be dancer in this outfit, though? This outfit's not, like... This outfit doesn't really match any of my classes. It's a great beginner outfit looking ass. It's, like, great for paladin looking ass, but, like... I don't know. But Tataru made it for us, so we're gonna wear it. Because she asked. Alright, Tataru! Do what you asked. I'm in your little, adventurer outfit. I guess. Not your best work, but I'll take it. Because we love Tataru. Alright. I had to go to Gridania because there's no frickin', inn in Razat Hans. Yeah, we're gonna do the ticket for that. I'm not paying $700. I could have like $20 million and be like, I'm not paying $700 to teleport. I refuse. I'd rather do hunts. I end up going solo most of the time and up getting really bored because I don't like the game. Just no one to... Not because you don't like the game, but there's no one to talk to. I mean... I get that, honestly. Okay, so my friend was like, yeah, it's not that you don't like it, it's just there's no one to talk to. I get that. My friend was playing it, and then I was like, you know, I kind of want to play an MMO. And 14 does have, like, short stack potatoes and bun boys, and that's, like, kind of my jam. I want to be a short little guy and a hot bun boy. So I did that. And then I got my friend and I got some other people in, so there's 4 of us now. And then I was like, well, I might as well make a free company. So I made a free company. Yeah, and the what am I doing? Where am I going? What am I doing? Let me actually try to play this game while talking. It's so hard for me, but it's okay. All right, auto run. Let's go. And then I got so hard into this game. I cried. I laughed. I went to war. I raised children. I called their dad a clown. Hate that man. I'm really into this game now. I committed elder abuse. That man made me cry first, so fuck him. I don't give a shit. I got a bird that plays a song that plays when you commit elder abuse. Raise children. No. Alphino and Alize. Let's be honest. Let's be honest. You're the parent, and their dad is a fucking clown. You can't tell me that their dad isn't a clown, because that man sucks so bad. Like, there is one person in the entire game. There is one person in the entire game that is worse than their dad. And it's the old man and his fucking knights from Heavensward. And there's only one reason for that. I'm just saying. I literally told my friend, I was like, I would spend a whole 24 hours with anyone in this game besides their dad and those assholes over there. I would spend 24 hours with Asahi. I would spend 24 hours with Xenos. I'd spend 24 hours with whatever. I was trying to think of like people who are super yeah, like, no. Their dad? He'd be dead. He'd be dead. Or beaten up. He literally looks at us in most cutscenes like we're the most disgusting things on the planet. I'm like, I saved the world like 8 times, bro. You'd be dead without me. But I go off. Go off, King, I guess. Piece of shit. Oh, I'm sorry I kept your kids alive. Oopsie doopsies. I guess I should just let them die. My bad. You only look at them in disgust too because they're in your way or something until, you know, gotta stop making you a monster for the plot. Yeah, that guy sucks so bad. Oh god. I wanna punch him. I wanna punch him so bad. I love Elfino and Alize. Like, fucking love. I will kill for them. And this man's just like, I just own you. And I'm like, you never owned them. They're my kids, bitch. Stupid slut. Get out of here. God, I'm so enraged by that man. Their mom is cool though? Yeah, she's cool. But she's still married to him, so like... Alright, let's do this. I forgot her voice. And I also don't know how to pronounce the restaurant, so we're gonna ignore that line. Oh, hello. Hello. Hello there. I did not recognize you at first. Are you here alone? Let me find you a table. That is Radana's, or whatever her name's, voice. Oops. Ruins beneath the bounty. Would you be speaking of the sunken treasure vault? Sorry, I'm like trying to rub my eye and read and voice act at the same time, and it is not working out for me. My eyeballs really itch. We have one regular, a historian in fact, that could tell you more about it. Ah, there he is. Professor Jaldine. I thought I saw him come in. Although a somewhat private sort, the professor is quick to befriend those who share his fondness in Mahane's unique beverages. Offer him a drink of our selection, and he should be happy to share everything he knows about the vault you seek, and a few other odds and bits besides. Whatever you buy for him is on the house, by the way. If Merid, I don't know how to say that, found out I took coin from Bavnia's savior, she would have me scrubbing pots for a week. Ah, you got it, buddy. I don't know, I was just staring at the dancers on the stage. Hello. I'm standing on your table like a weirdo. Yes. The following event cannot be skipped and you may... Yeah, I get it. I get it. It's one of those talky ones, and I have to not fuck up or something, I don't know. And what may I do for you, my Eorzean friend? Oh, just friendly chat. How about a drink? Yes, I certainly wouldn't say no to a drink freely offered. Here you are, one of Merit's finest. Enjoy. Ah, lovely. Bottoms up. Sorry if my accent's terrible. I'm trying my best to copy their voices. Julian empties a cup in a single pull. Jesus, my guy. Oh, that was bad. That was very kind of you, sir, but I know when I'm being softened up. What is it you want from me? Oh, chasing down the old tale, are you? It does seem to appeal to the adventurous at heart. Now, where to begin? Might I assume you have heard of Alzadal? He was Khan of the Uri tribe, which sailed to Thavnir from the mainland, and a key figure to history at Razatan. His decision to aid the Akasadora, I think that's how you say that, is what ultimately won them the war against the, oh my god, guys, Jajasura. All these big word vocabularies. Don't you know I'm illiterate? Thus allowing our predecessors to lay the foundation for this thriving city-state. The truly fascinating stories, however, concern his grandson, Azadal III, who was known for his deeds as Satrap, that's how they said it, in Razathan's earlier days. Some attest that this man traveled over to another world entirely and returned with glittering riches. Others that he brokered an alliance with certain worm of the first brood. Now that is actually true. Then there is the tale of the sunken vault, the one you seem most curious about. According to this legend, Azadal III claimed a small island somewhere in the middle of the bounty, where he built a structure reaching clear into the bottom of the sea, a deep and secret storehouse, and locked all his worldly wealth within. In the centuries since, whenever a natural disaster or hardship befell Razatan, folk would remember the tale of the hidden treasure. Hardy souls would set out to claim their fortune, but precarious few ever made it home. I say precarious or precious. Ah, well. Would you like to hear more? Apologies, I have a slight tickle in... Oh, my cup appears to be empty. Another round for the professor. Thank you. I see we've reached an understanding. You're a sharp one, adventurer. I mean, I have a lot of money, even if I did have to pay. Another for the professor. Oh, today's a splendid day to visit the Mahane. I don't know how to say it. I wish they had said it once in verbal form so I would know how to say it. Gulps down his newest drink with gusto. Oh boy. Now he's getting drunk. Where were we? Yes, those who did return from seeking the treasure vault flatly refused to speak on what they saw. Did this discourage others? Nay, quite the opposite. Such accounts only served to feed the legend, and the golden lure grew stronger than ever. That reminds me of something Azahama, I guess, was saying. Azahama's a fellow connoisseur of spirituous. What are these words you're saying, bro? Fuck your friend, man. We're moving on. Anyway, he was saying that, one of his acquaintances went after the treasure himself. Hadn't been seen since he, set sail, I hear, but he did, no, I can say no more. You seem like a generous sort. What kind of man would I be to encourage what is clearly a foolhardy quest? If my words sent you to your death, I could never live with myself. I'm no stranger to peril. I've saved the planet. A lot. Is that so? Perhaps you turn to tell the tale? Then, what matter of dangers have you faced? Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. Let me just reenact fucking 1,000 hours worth of shit. The very edge of existence. From anyone else, I'd struggle to believe it, but I recognize you now. You are the hero of the final days. Ugh. A drink. I need another drink to settle my nerves. More of the same, if you would please. As you wish, but this one is on your coin, Professor. That drains another cup dry. So glad we're playing the gossip game with an alcoholic. Yeah, man. I'm also kind of concerned. How's this man even awake? He's literally falling asleep. Anyways, you being who you are, I suppose it wouldn't hurt to share a little more. This from my friend of Azarhelm's. He was desperate to buy a treasure map. One which showed the way of in thirst. Of the vote. Seems like he could only get it from some merchant. What's his name? Brah, I forgot. Let's drink a toast to you, my friend, my new best friend. Millie, more drinks. Signal for water instead. Oh, wink. Oh, wink is water. Wink. That'll get me some water. Your drink, sir. Oh, marvelous. I'm parched. Gulps down the cup of water. This water. Why did I do Russian? That was what? Did you tell her to bring me water? That's probably for the best. Very kind of you, really. You drunk fuck. Ugh, I seem have overindulged. I am put in mind of the words of Master Jolzan. Be wary of how much the drink you swallow, least you swallow you. Forgive me. I will subject you. God, this is hard. To no more of these unseemly antics. If you want to speak with Azahama, well, as I said, we share a taste for the fine spirits. You probably came in while we were talking. I'd wish you fortune in finding your fortune. You appear to have learned all you have. Yay! Oh boy, that was fun, old man. Yes, I'm Azuma. And who you might be? What? Who? Bro, I did not read that sentence nor process that sentence. All true, I'm afraid. My friend took a ship out to search Azadal's legacy. Now I've been watching for sails ever since. I tried to dissuade him, of course, but he refused to listen. All he could talk about was finding the vault. And that look in his eyes, I knew it wasn't common gold or jewels he lusted after, but he was hunting Azadal's otherworldly hoard, and his ambition would not be denied. I see it in you too, that appetite for mysterious and unknown. But I'll not attempt to turn you from the path. I know too well the futility of that endeavor, so I will tell you what my friend told me. How he convinced the merchant in the bazaar to give him a rough location of the vault's entrance. It seems this merchant, one Zalzal, I think I know that guy, I believe, is selling a map which shows the exact route, but my friend's purse was too light for this exorbitant price. With what meager wealth he had, he instead paid to learn that there are ruins on a small island somewhere in the bounty, and within those ruins hides a path to the vault deep below. If you truly intend on seeking Azadal's treasure, I suggest you put your affairs in order. I wish things were different, but I do not believe my friend is ever coming home. That's sad. So we have gone from saving the world to adventurers plundering for treasure. How delightful.
Please, Sashal, please! You must let me have that treasure map!
I don't know this guy. Okay. He looks like a prick. Let's go.
What's all this about?
My mother and father were slaughtered by monsters. My baby sister, still too young to fend for herself. Can you spare us no kindness?
So, you hope to find your fortune? And what? You expect me to surrender my wares for pity's sake? What have you to offer in payment? As I thought. Come back when you've more than rags to your name. This is no mere treasure map. It is a guide to the vaults of Arzadal III, one of the great satraps of Radzat Han, and a direct descendant of Alzadal Khan.
A map to Alzadal's legacy?
So he says. A fake, I'd wager.
This is no fake. The parchment is marked with an arcane glyph of passage. You may find the ruins hidden in the bounty, but you won't be setting foot inside without this in your possession. A priceless artifact it is, discovered amongst the rubble in the aftermath of the final days, and lovingly restored by yours truly. This map is the key to fabulous riches, and I'll be the king of fools to simply give it away. Be glad I am no such king, boy. Your scrawny-eyed would never return with that treasure alive.
That's true. You're an ass, but that kid would die.
Oh, cruel fate. Why must you tempt me with wealth I am powerless to claim? How I shall envy the one who purchases that precious map. Whatever they pay will be but pittance against the golden hoard they stand to
Oh my
uncover.
god. Oh my god! It's all an act! Are we dumb? Oh! No! Someone else is stupid! We don't have to be stupid! Don't you do it. Don't you do it. You know
What
he's...
of you, sir? Fighting man of your stature would surely relish the challenge of recovering Alzadal's lost fortune.
Oh no! Our boy is very dumb! Oh no! I play a character that is like canonically for me.
Fortune, you say?
Stadion, shut the fuck up. Don't do it. You're so stupid. So I play my character very dumb because Mivlo to me is kinda dumb. Where my Lalafell, Ryoyo, is very, like, actually smart and, like, sees through this shit. And I'm like, man, we're just a pair of dummies. Me and this fucking idiot. But I'm actually, we're not allowed to be as dumb as this guy. I love you, Estinian. I truly, truly fucking love you, but you're about to get swindled. I can see it. And it'll be like the third time since you've been— How much is Estinian poor because every time he comes to Thavnir, he gets swindled? That's the real question. He has to, like, keep doing jobs because he keeps coming to Thavnir and is just, like, getting swindled. Bro, I'm about to tackle your ass.
If I had but the strength to seize that
It's like some
treasure,
money management.
my starving
No,
people
because he was
would
about to
never
buy...
lack for food.
He was about to buy, like, food for, like, 20 grand each. Like... Don't you do it.
I'll take it. Will this cover the price?
No! Estinian! Baby girl, you dumb piece of shit. That's a thick bag of coin. I hope we get to hang out with this motherfucker. This motherfucker. I'm gonna go walk over. Yeah. Hey, Estonian, you're kind of dumb.
Well met, my friend.
Mm-hmm. Hi.
Someone is dressed for adventure.
If we don't put these clothes on, does he say the same thing? Yeah, you look like... You know what? We both look like a bunch of adventurers, huh?
Of all places. Knowing you, I suspect there's more to your plans than sightseeing and shopping.
We literally look like an adventuring party.
Ruins beneath the bounty. Curious. And here I've acquired a map to just such a site.
Yeah, you wanna hang out? Maybe you wanna hang out. You wanna hang out, Estinian? Maybe we could hang out.
With that sale, I do believe I've earned the rest of the day off. Thank you for your patronage, sir, but if you'll excuse me.
Yeah, you better run, you little bitch, because the moment we realize it's fucking swindling, I'm gonna kick your ass.
You needn't mind us.
And now I've fleeced one of the heroes of the final days. Pray the sisters were looking elsewhere.
Oh, you feel bad that the saviors of Thavnir got swindled? Shut up, kid.
This map may,
Should've thought
may
about
not
that.
be genuine. Either way, we'll need a ship to find out for sure.
Oh, okay. At least it's an at least he's not like, oh yeah, I got this map. It must be real. He's not an actual idiot. He's just kind of dumb. Wonder if he thinks the kid was in on it. Never took you for a treasure hunter.
Lest you misunderstand, I seek the treasure not for myself.
Someone's a nice person, because it's not me. I wanted to be rich.
If such a fortune truly exists, then it could help ease the struggles of those who lost their loved ones in the final days.
You roleplay this one. Favorite romance or you deal with... Wait. Do you have a favorite romance or do you deal with... are you like talking about like a headcanon for the world of the Warrior of Light or our character that we play? Because abso-fucking-lutely. Of course I do. Of course. Okay. Let's get into this spicy little... For Mevlo, our bun here, definitely, he definitely, got involved with Harshafant. Also, Harshafant's one of my favorite characters, by the way. And one of is my favorite character. Whispers. We gotta talk about the spicy stuff. Yes, Harshafant is best character. That's why I commit when I get the elder abuse. When I what's his face, old man McGee in like random roulettes. I'm just like, elder abuse, let's go! I'm gonna kick this man's ass! Ugh, I love committing elder abuse. It's cathartic. And he deserves it. Anyway, after that, hey, okay, let's be honest, he deserves it. He killed the best character. Like, after that, I could totally see, Mevlo and Estinian getting together because they're both kinda himbo-y dumb. There's that. For my other character, I feel like her and Grahatia would be more of a match. But in my head canon, my two characters exist in the same world and did everything together, so they're very, like, reliant and close, but they would never date each other. But it would be hard to, like, separate them, and so there's, like, that also going on. And if it's not Graha for my other character, it's Tataru. I fucking love Tataru. So, and I'm trying to think, she gets shit done. She's just so great, and the fact that, like, I don't know, I think they do a really good job with her character since she is constantly left behind, and it's like, yeah, no, that, like, makes her feel bad and stuff, and I'm like, aw, I love her. But, yeah. I used to be, like, super into Emmerich, but that's because when he first came onto the scene, his voice in ARR was just like, oh, it was so good. It was so good to the ears. And now he's happy. And, like, cheerful. And it's not the same. It's not that low, what's it called? Is it vocal, what's it called? Vocal bird? I forgot what it's called. It's where your, like, voice is low and kinda, I don't know. My voice does it when I get later into the strings. I get tired. Like this, right? He does it really well. And I'm just like, oh, God, that's such a good voice. Such a good voice. And he's hot. There's too many hot elves, alright? I'm sorry. I'm just gonna say it. Too many hot elves. Alright. But that's it for the spicy. Yeah. Like, Harshvat? God among men. Ugh. Love him. He's also the first character to give a shit about you beyond being, you know, a a primal killer, so.
I hope to do for Thavnir what you and Alphino did for the Alamegans when you recovered the Mad King's trove.
Oh yeah, we did do that.
Come now. You know Alphino needs little encouragement when it comes to recounting the tales of your shared exploits. Speaking of precocious lads, that boy in the bazaar was clearly an accomplice of the merchant.
Damn, Estinian proving he's not dumb? Dang. Alright, you just play dumb. Interesting.
Suppose his role was to draw the attention of the crowd and add weight to the merchant's bold claims. Transparent act for the most part. It was not all mummery. The need to provide for his sister rang true enough.
Damn.
Thus, if some portion of the profits end up in that waif's pockets, then I will consider it money well spent.
What is a waif?
Whether the map leads us to the vault or not.
I'm squinting. I don't know, man. Okay. I'll be nice about this. I like Y'shtola now. And by now, I mean in the last half of an expansion. It's... I do have a problem with when, like, you know, when like a fan base gets like super hype about a character and then you go and you're like, oh, I'm gonna go see what this character's about, and it's kind of like, I don't get it. That's me. And when I don't get it, I get a little annoyed about it because I'm like, what the fuck are y'all talking about? And I say that about Y'shtola because, one, ARR, no one is interesting in ARR. They're very two-dimensional, kind of flat characters. She's not in Heavensward. She's not in Stormblood. She's finally in Shadowbringers, right? So we get 2 expansions with her. It's her attitude. That's my problem. And it's not like 100% the attitude, it's how she directs it. There's a part in Shadowbringers where she says something to Thancred about his issues with Minfilia and Reen before she's called Reen. And like, she says it in front of everybody, right? She's just airing out his fucking dirty laundry, being like, hey, get your shit together. That's pretty much what she's saying. And then you can respond with kind of the same attitude back at her. Like, you can say something that's kind of like, it's kind of like in the same vein of backhandedness. And if you click it, she says, well, I don't see why that's anyone's business. And I'm like, you can't just sit there and dish it out to somebody, but then when someone dishes it to you, have a problem with it. I'm a bitch, alright? Like, I know how this works. Like, you have to be able to take it if you're gonna dish it. And if she could take it while dishing it, I would have been like, sure, cool. That's fine. And that's like the only time. I think she does it like one other time. But I'm just, and the reason why I particularly take offense in that is, you know, take what you can dish. But it's also Thancred, and I have a spot for Thancred since ARR because he gets possessed. And it seemed like at the time, because I don't know if it's just because the voice acting was bad or the writing was bad, but when Thancred gets possessed, it's like nobody gave a shit. They were like, yeah, we knew that was a risk. He does overwork. We know he overworks himself, and you can get possessed if you overwork yourself and become tired. So And I'm like, are you serious? Thancred gets possessed, and you guys are kind of like, happens, lol. Like, you guys are... The Scions are awful in ARR, and the way they treat Thancred for someone who is going above and beyond for them. So, like, when she does that to him in Shadowbringers, I'm like, bitch, you better back the fuck up. You better back up. This man has been through so much. So it's like, it's a two-sided thing, right? Like, hey, don't pick on Thancred. Yes, he's going through shit and he's got problems. But also, if you're going to dish it, you need to take it. Now, to be fair, I don't, like, and that was kind of, like, the biggest point for me of kind of, like, seriously. But when I picked, so there's a part in Endwalker where you can pick who shows up at your door, and I picked Justinian. But then I went back to the Neverending Tale and I did all the options. I really liked all of them. And I really liked Y'shtola's. I really did. I was like, man, if she was written like this, because she's still sassy to you. She's still got the sass, but she still genuinely cares about you. And if she was doing that throughout the game, that she, like, the parts of the game she's in, because she's, like, missing from 2 expansions, if she was doing that, I would have been like, yeah, I understand why people love this person. I get it. Y'shtola, if that is who that is, I get it. Or even just building up that openness between you and her. because for me it kind of came out of nowhere. She's not very open, and I don't think she has to be. But like after, I would like her better like that. Yeah, like I would like, because a good example of character development is Alphino. He has the best character development in the game because he gets his shit rocked, his soft spot pushed in, and humbled very well, and changes for it. And because he does that, he has very good development. She doesn't need to get her shit pushed in. But I would like it if her attitude kind of still sassy, but a little bit sweeter towards you in the main quest line as you get closer to the end of the game instead of right at the end. What she, like, when you get to the end of Endwalker, I love that part of that too, because, you know, everyone's caring about you, blah blah blah, right? Everyone's crying over your almost corpse. And she sasses you, but it still shows she cares. And I'm like, that is such good writing for her. The fact that it took Endwalker for that, right, is kind of annoying. I get it if that would have been her throughout the whole thing, or if she changed through the whole game to get to that point, but it kind of comes out of nowhere for me. So, like, I get liking her now, I just don't understand why you would like her before now. And she gets a lot, like, she gets one of the best outfits in Shadowbringers, but still her writing is kind of lukewarm in my opinion, which sucks. Like, I could say I like her now. But if I was in Shadowbringers and you're like, I like Y'shtola, I'd be like, I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't understand. That would be me. I think it was something I wanted to see, not as much as what she was. That's fine. I get that, because that's kind of... It's not one for one with me and Harshavant, because I'm taking the Japanese writing and the English writing and kind of putting them together into one character, because the Japanese writing is very thirsty, and I'm like, hey, why couldn't we have that? Damn. You know? But I get that. It's like, you want that to be what that character is. And if they continue with her development in the way they're going, you know, and she's in the next expansion, then I don't see why she can't be a great character. It's just, if you asked me a month ago, okay, 3 months ago, I'd have been like, I don't get it. So I know we're going to the new world. I don't know who's going to be in the expansion, though. Let's get through this cutscene. Sydney's been sitting here for 10 minutes like, what are y'all talking about? Stop talking about waifus.
You are coming along, yes?
Yes. Anything to hang out with you, Asinian.
I thought as much.
No, you're good. I love ranting about this stuff. It just doesn't make very good VOD content.
Now, let's see about securing a vessel.
Yeah, I don't want to be, like, mean about Y'shtola, but I feel like someone needs to say that, like, she wasn't always good. And it took her a little bit too long to be good. And I just don't think she gets enough screen time for me to be invested at this point. I just hope they don't revert her back to just kind of being whatever. I don't know. Oh god, Estinian's voice is so deep for me. You will recall I spoke of visiting Thavnir at Vitra's request. Well, he finally invited me to a feast, and made his proposal once I was too full of Hainish delights to refuse. He wishes me to train the Radiant Host in lance work. But that is a tale for another time. What we need now is a merchant or a trawler? What? With a ship fit for the open seas. Mastia is a fisherman by trade, yes? We should head to Akiali and see if he can help us. I wish you would just follow me, Estinian. There's no teleport. It's still gonna be faster. But yeah. Yeah, I like your stolen now. It's just if you asked me in Shadowbringers, I would have said no. So. I don't think there's not a Scion I don't like. Elder Abuse song. I love Heaven's Word music. You get it in the extreme for fighting Thoron. You could do it unsynced. The birds are for the Heavensward extremes. The unicorns or the horses are for the ARR. The dogs are for... Hold on. That's minions. Get out of here. The dogs are for Stormblood, and I don't know what's after that because it's too hard for me to do unsynced. So, but yeah, you get birds in Heaven's Words Extreme. I'm glad I got this one because I love this song. Oh, it's so good. Oh yeah, I need to go through those. I tried doing some of them, but it was a slow go. If you just get like... I'm trying to think. Like, you don't need that many people if you're level 90. You need like... You could do the ARR ones by yourself, for sure, and still get done in a minute or two for each one. Now, you're not guaranteed a mount, which is the problem. It's kind of why I'll get them from the MOG events when I can. I got the dogs from there. I have level 90 Reaper. I mean, grab a level 90 tank. I've learned if you just put it in Party Finder, especially on Dynamis. Dynamis is a Party Finder server. It's the small one. That's the one I'm on because, you know, housing is so much easier to get. I got housing literally uncontested in Dynamis. And people just do Party Finder because there's not enough level 90s to go into queue. My friends, what brings you to our humble village? We need a boat. We need a boat to go find treasure. Yeah, that's what I say. So you need a seaworthy vessel to seek these ruins? Considering it was your deeds which allowed us to return to fishing, I should think everyone would be glad for a chance to repay the favor. Wait here while I will have a boat stocked and ready for you in no time. Child? Oh, he changed his armor. Should I change my armor? Have you noticed our little shadow? He has been following us since we've left the city. Alright, I gotta stop calling Astidian dumb. He's proving me wrong and I look like a fucking idiot. We see you there, boy. Show yourself. I can see your leg, bro. Or your little cape skirt thing. He's just dumb with money. I mean, he also didn't understand the end of the world 100%. He was just like, I don't get this stuff, but that's okay. You have my lance. And I'm like, oh. It is kind of weird, I get it. Wait, does that make me the dumbest character? I'm a pretty dumb character. Like, Mivlo's pretty dumb. Dang. Makes me feel bad now. No, never mind. Lise is the dumbest character. You're in Seraph? I'm in Seraph! I just go to Midgar somewhere to do the trials and shit. Seraph buddies! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! That's great. That's wonderful. we literally live in the same world and we're just like, I'm in this place. Wait, me too. Ah, it's you. It is you. Do you know how far out of our way we've walked so you wouldn't cross paths with some wild beast? Oh, Stinium. I'm really sorry, miss. No, I'm kidding. I'm not giving him that voice. I forgot what voice he had, and I just want to give him a dumb kid voice. I'm sorry, but there aren't any heroes. Aren't you the heroes who saved Thavnia? You are. I know you are. And I've gone and cheated you. I worked with Zahal, you see, the map merchant. It's my job to play the pleading orphan and convince the crowd its wares are worth the price he asks. I'm ashamed of what I've done, and begged for your forgiveness. Blech. If not for you, my sister and I would have never, well, we'd... Enough. I knew your game, and I paid the price willing. A fortunate purchase, as it turns out, for my friend here was seeking those very ruins. Hi, I'm the friend. You are kind to overlook the wrong I have done you. But there's more you need to know. The map you bought is very real, as is the island it shows. I overheard Zahal selling the information to another customer. He told the man where he needed to search about the ruins, about the vault, about everything. And then the man sailed out to find his fortune and never to return. You cannot go alone to that place. You should have more friends with you, maybe even a whole army. I got friends. I do not doubt these ruins hold danger, but I assure you, between the two of us there is little we cannot overcome. Inferno Knight is my character. I gotta write that down because I'm very forgetful. There's a reason why tag is ADHD. FF14. I will forget why I wrote that down. I mean, hell, you can join our FC and get a room at our house. There's only 4 of us, there's 4 of us and all our doubles. That's all there is. I'm on now. Well, I'm on Midgar Sommer because that's where you get to do raids for easy time. Please, I cannot bear the thought of... We're not gonna die, child. Damn. Do you see? We're the freaking heroes. We can invite our comrades. We might need a hand moving the treasure. Now you've gone and made him cry. We could invite our comrades. That we could. And assuming we do find this treasure hoard, it may prove wise to have more hands along for carrying. Any ideas of whom to approach? The Scions have scattered far and wide since our last gathering. My kids! Alphino would come running for you, Estinian. Just like me. I'd take the twins. Little Lord Alphino and his sister. Were they not bound for Garlemald? They have far more important matters to attend to than delving for trinkets. I don't want to mess up your stream. Yeah, just... I mean, after stream, or if I take a break. I like Grahatia. Grahatia and Cryo. Are you gonna make me go through all these options? Cryo may have her hands full rebuilding the students, but if you reach out to Graha, he would surely leap at the invitation. Will that set your mind at ease? Yes, if that man is as strong as you. Is he, though? Strong, I mean. Probably stronger than both of us, to be honest. He literally lived for 100 years. What's your name, boy? Mirhad, sir. Well, Mirhad. Your life is yours to live as you will, but I suggest you find a more honest trade if you truly wish to keep your sister safe. I'm not proud of what I do. What choice do I have? We need to eat. Everyone's too busy rebuilding their own lives to bother with two grubby orphans. I'll stop being grubby and orphan. No, I'm kidding. I'm sorry. Wait, boy. I didn't take this roundabout road just to see you end up on some creature's belly. Let me walk you back to the city gates. Thank you, sir. Yeah, you better thank him. Call me Estinian. Estinian, the man with the snatched waist. Can you add friends while in a different server? I don't know how to add friends. I'm not very smart. I logged off. Oh, okay. That works. I shall have you recruit Graha. He'd appreciate the invitation that much more, I'm sure. I was going to wait. Oh. Yeah, that's fine. Let us be off too. Do me a favor and don't stray from the path. Goodbye, Estinian. Oh my god, that's so expensive. Let me check something real quick. I think we're good. Oh, that's cute. See, what had happened was I got excited and logged on and thought about I should wait. Yeah. We all get ahead of ourselves. It happens. I do it all the time. I fell. There's so many new blue quests I have to do. Too bad I'm too busy hanging out with Estinian and Graha. Hello. Oh, look who it is. Welcome back, Meeblu. What might the students do for you? I can't type worth shit. Don't worry, I can't read worth shit. Graha, yes, he's in the main hall with Miss Cryle. They've been holed up for days. By all means, go in and give him an excuse to take a break. Heck.
Ah, Urgika, my good man. Would you be so kind as to...
Hi! Hello!
Oh, isn't this a pleasant surprise?
I'm so happy to see you! I love Cryle.
I wish you would send word ahead. I thought I was having visions for a moment there.
You can type in I'll read. We'll have 200 books. I have over 200 books in my collection. Does manga count? I have a lot of manga. I do have other books. I'm just such a slow reader. I probably have like a reading disability or something going along with the ADHD. What are you two working on?
Raha and I have been compiling old records of the students' activities.
Then I have lots. I have 3 full shelves, 1 half shelf, and then like a little half corner shelf of manga, and then I have a half shelf of non-mangas, which is mostly art books and novels. And I think the webcomics are on that one too. The ones that I buy physicals of.
We located several accounts in the archives of Numenon and added them to the collection we recovered from the Isle of Val.
I need to buy the ones that I read, no, the ones that I have audiobooks of. I need to buy the physical copies of those fantasy books because honestly I just should, because they're good. Anything with magic.
And judging by the progress we've made thus far, sorting this pile will keep us occupied for days to come. But what brings you to the Annex, my friend? Surely you haven't come all this way just to watch us shuffle dusty papers around?
I thought Raho would be a little more excited to see us. Disappoint. He actually came to invite you on an adventure? Because, you know, you said, let's go on an adventure together? And I was like, yeah, that's my friend.
The treasure vault of Alzadal III.
And you're looking for companions to join you on this expedition.
Yeah, can I take your cat boy? Do you mind, Kryl?
I would dearly love to accompany you, of course, but I'm afraid I'm committed to another task. On the subject of which, I had hoped to ask for your assistance.
Kryl's like, I would love to help, but you don't have a job, Kryl. Your job class is not out yet, so you don't get to help. Not yet. Yeah, I have a few audiobooks through Amazon. You okay there, buddy?
Then again, it's not so urgent that it can't wait until you've returned.
He's just like, please let me go.
You should go, Raha. I'll stay here and mind the shop, as it were.
Oh!
Are you sure? I'd hate to leave you short-handed.
I'm sure. Just try to be back before too many moons have passed.
Well, I guess we're off on another adventure already.
He's so fucking excited now. Yes! This is what I live for.
Have you asked anyone else to come along?
Just you, me, and Estinian.
Then might I suggest we invite your Stola?
Sure. But she's busy.
Ever since the Scions disbanded, she's spent most of her time cloistered within the Great Google Library, hoping to piece together a method to traverse the rift. It would seem, however, that whatever wisdom she sought there was not to be found. She arrived in Charlian the other day. We spoke briefly before she began her search of Numenon. Considering what you've told us of Alzadal's extraordinary feats, I do believe your Stola would be more than interested to hear what you have to say. Splendid! Then let us head to the archives at once.
Wait, before you go. I have another potential member to volunteer, if you've room to spare.
Urianjo.
He sent the students a request for materials, you see. Treatises on the architecture of treasure vaults and the like. From what I can gather, the Loporrits are looking to make improvements to their own creation and wish to learn more about how we build things down here. So, why not take Urianjo with you? Let him study Alzadal's legacy firsthand.
None can deny the benefit of seeing something with your own eyes.
I think this is a dungeon
If our
mode.
expedition leader has no objections, I say we extend Urianjo an invitation once we've spoken with your Stola.
But wouldn't that put us at 5?
Safe travels, you two. But don't forget, I'd still like your help with that other matter I mentioned.
Sure.
Right. Then it's off to the library.
Okay, hold on. Let me check something real quick. Yeah, it's a dungeon. There's not a trial until way later, not till 6.2. Okay, so meaning, whoops, let me do that. That's wild. Meaning that I could do the dungeon with the NPCs. Meaning I don't need to be in this server, and I do need to go back to my home server soon. So I'm gonna end up in Ul'dah. So let's go pick up Stola first, because it will teleport me back to my city-state, which is Ul'dah. Where is this? Where are we going? Oh, we gotta go up the stairs. I'm stupid. I should have teleported. I'm so smart. Alright, we're gonna go pick up Yustola. We're gonna switch servers, go back to home server. I'm only in Midgar Somer to speed up the trials because Q is so bad in Dynamis. Or whatever our server's called. That I'm just like, I just stay here to speed it up, but I've kind of done everything I need to here, and I can come back for other stuff. Yeah, but housing is practically free. Like, literally, you can get a house uncontended, and that's what I did.
I've never known Yustola to doze off in the middle of research before.
They just let us sit on the floor, I guess.
Close my eyes for one moment. How long have you two been here?
I just want to point out. The music cut, Graha in his little cat sitting pose, both of us smiling like idiots. Oh my fucking god, so good.
Did you now?
Yeah, I swear.
I must have been studying for 2-3 days straight before exhaustion finally claimed me.
Trying to move some things. I'm also getting hungry. I don't know why. I ate dinner. So let's get the goldfish out. I'm notorious for shoving goldfish in my mouth right before I need to read some lines that aren't being voiced. So let's just get these guys out. And open a Baja Blast.
As you know, I've been researching ways to travel from the source to one of its reflections.
Goldfish are so good.
Well, looking for hints at least. I don't expect to find a simple set of instructions tucked away in some dark corner of the library.
No, they're regular because they're less messy since I'm on my keyboard. The extra flavors have like the dust on them, and they're just too messy for keyboard stuff.
So I've been skimming through the stats, hoping to uncover even a partial mention of any similar feats in the past. A means to travel between worlds exists, and you can be sure I will find a way to employ it. So I promised Runar, but 'twould seem I've set myself a nigh impossible task.
You say pour it into my mouth, but it's the giant box. It's not the little bags, it's the box that you can get. That's why it's so loud. It just slides in the box.
You needn't be so hard on yourself. The leap I made with the Crystal Tower was not achieved in an afternoon. It was the culmination of a collective effort spanning generations.
Oh, you think me discouraged? I assure you, 'tis quite the opposite. A daunting challenge and the time to sink my teeth into it. I feel like a fresh-faced student again.
A scholar in her element.
Indeed. Was there something else you wish to ask of me? Alzadal is no minor figure in Harnish history, and much is known about his family. But this is the first I've heard of a descendant surviving a trip to another world. If those tales are true, then he may have left behind some clue as to how it was accomplished. An invitation to delve into one of the world's lingering mysteries. As if I could refuse. And whence do we embark upon this expedition?
Achiali, by ship. But before that, we thought to extend an invitation to Urianger as well. He was in Thalmazane last we heard.
Then by all means, let us recruit him and be on our way.
Oh, Labyrinthos. I was like, where are we talking about? I could have just flown over. I don't even know where I'm at.
Our illustrious champion. Cloaked in the mantle of the common explorer, fame set aside in thy pursuit of simple adventure. I am told a new expedition is in the offing.
Wasn't Thancred with you?
He left to attend to some personal errand, but should be returning ere long.
You've been keeping yourself busy, I trust?
True to our plan, Thancred and I embarked upon a pilgrimage of sorts, with an eye for gauging the state of those lands through which we passed. Our travels were interrupted, however, by a request for aid from our befurred lunar allies. As you may recall, the Loporrits had been seeking new purpose for the moon, another role through which it might serve to benefit mankind. The Forum hath been working to advise them in this endeavor, but I return to offer mine own counsel.
And this has what to do with treasure vaults, exactly?
You have learned of my predicament from Mistress Cryle. I know not whence they acquired such knowledge, but the Loporrits now stand convinced that adventurers delight in treasure hunts.
Are they about to create a treasure hunt?
Thus, with their newly built wonderland of riches and mystery, do they hope to entice all manner of daring delvers to the moon. So earnest and innocent was their desire to bring joy to the world that I found myself powerless to refuse them my cooperation. But what of you, my friends? Why are you come to Labyrinthos?
You want to go treasure hunting?
Fascinating. This is indeed a most fortuitous opportunity. I should be honored to accept thine invitation. How long hath it been, I wonder, when last our actions were not impelled by fate or desperation?
Aye.
Excuse me.
Though I cherish the Scion's accomplishments, 'tis pleasant to not have the weight of the world upon our shoulders for a change.
Counting Istinian, we number 5 now, yes? Without knowing what traps or perils await unwary feet, we may be wise to refrain from recruiting others.
I agree. Between us, we should have the skills to handle whatever situation may arise. Shall we be on our way?
What, no time to spare a word for the grizzled old bard?
Thancred!
All is well, I trust?
A wasted trip, I'm afraid. I'd hoped to catch up with a former mentor while you parleyed with the rabbits, but it seems our paths were not to cross.
You're looking well.
That's because we didn't travel by experimental etherite. It's astounding what a lack of nausea does for one's sense of well-being. In any case, as we made our way around Ilzabard, we saw that much of the continent was in various stages of chaos. A certain amount of disorder is to be expected. The final days are over, and the people no longer have a common threat binding them together. That's the thing with these fledgling troubles, eh? You need to keep an eye out, lest they mature into full-grown headaches. So, for what reason have so many esteemed personages seemed fit to gather?
An adventure. Hunting treasure.
Beneath the waters of the bounty, you say? I see you've already stolen away my traveling partner with the promise of unexplored ruins and scholarly glory.
Oop.
Nay, 'tis not for mine own indulgence, but rather the fulfillment of my commitment to the Loporrits.
Ah, of course. if you have a Stinian rounding out your group, you'll likely have all the members you need.
Feeling left out? I could put in a good word for you, if you like.
See, that's the sass I like. That's
We may
not
have
super
been
mean.
released from our obligations, but I'll never be free of that merciless wit of yours, will I?
Absolutely not.
In all seriousness, it is best I sit this one out. Too many former scions consorting with one another might be seen as a cause for concern in certain quarters. I'll return to my usual reconnaissance and scout out the situation in the Far East. Feel free to share if you come across any interesting revelations. Till we meet again.
Bye, Thancred.
Shall we also hasten our departure? Sir Estinian will wonder what hath become of us.
Okay. So what I'm gonna do now, because we can just do this with NPCs, we're gonna go back to home server. What? Oh, this is considered outside of the... Whatever. It's just 20 seconds. But yeah, I'm gonna go back to home server. I need to go back anyways. I want to work on my house on my off time. I could come back to Midgar if I do some, like, trials and shit. I also need to do, like, I need to do other free company stuff. I need to do Grand Company stuff. I don't know if you can do Grand Company stuff while you're away. I don't think so. Return to home. Go home, buddy. No, you can't. Okay. Oh, I thought you meant no, I can't go home. I'm like, wow, that's mean. You mean, and I can't do Grand Company stuff. Yeah, I need to clear my inventory. It's so bad right now. And I'll do that when I get off, but like, off of stream, but... Ooh, inventory's real bad right now. I have all those, chests that you get throughout Endwalker, and I haven't opened them because I want to make sure I get the one I like. So I need to look up the outfits for every type of it and be like, ooh, do I want this for Dancer or do I want it for Monk? I don't even like Monk, so probably not. You know? I'm coming home! I left my Lalafell. She's still over there. She'll be fine. Oh, Jesus, 20. What the heck? And I can still pop the leveling roulette with Paladin, since Paladin's level like 35 or some shit. Yeah, put more things on that too, but that's my Lalafell. I'm so bad right now about getting stuff done. Look at these sweet beans. Anyways, what am I doing? Free company! Oh my god, I've been gone for so long. Let me just check out. Nothing? Okay. Oh, our free company is called Hot Girl Summer. Because we're all about glams. We love glams. The glam, we don't have enough glam slots. Yeah. So, and our shorthand is thought. I think I'd be out of place there. Oh no, buddy, if you want some glams, we will get you some glams. I'm a bald guy, both IRL and in-game. That's fine. One of the hottest girls is freaking Raoban. He's not bald, but he is a big guy. Raoban's the hottest girl. We love him. Look, we could still put you in a really cool glam if you need glam money. If you need a glam sponsor, buddy, I got my Lalafell crafts. Yeah. Also, it's just me and my, like, IRL friends, but, like, I wouldn't mind the free company getting people who aren't IRL friends, you know? You know? What was I doing? Being stupid. I want to pay for that? No. Oh, wait. Yes, I want to teleport. I want to use a ticket. Yeah, I'm not saying you have to. I'm saying you can, and you could have a free room in our house. Which is in Limsa Laminza, because that's the hot girl summer house. You know, it's our summer home. I don't want to teleport, I want to fly. It's in Ward 5, Plot 22. But, while we're flying, I'm gonna check something real quick. Yeah, oops, crashed. I clicked off the game. Let me minimize that. Let me get back into the game. I actually want to turn this up. Let's turn it up to 5. Talk to Estinian. I send you to recruit Graha, and you return with an entire survey party. Survey party. I read that right. I hope Mastia's boat is sturdy enough to carry us all. What he means is, we are grateful for the use of one's precious fishing vessels. We are more than glad for a chance to provide it. I ask only that you take care to steer clear of the reefs of in the shallow here. Oh, I will keep an eye out. Money! Let's open the dungeon! Open the dungeon. Stop having the dungeon be closed. Azadal, I confess, I'm somewhat embarrassed but that the tale of his journey to another— Oh, shiza! And what of the treasure he supposedly brought back? The undersea vault may hold relics of another reflection. I was on autoplay. My friends, we should temper our expectations. The map doth promise ruins, but beyond that we know not what we will find. I can't voice Urianger, period, but I also can't do an accent with his speech pattern. Not until we find it, So let us dispense with the conjecture and set sail for the vault. You and your oldie Brit speak. So hard to read sometimes. Oh look, the dungeon. It's gonna pop up in like 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah. Oh no, that's the quest acceptance. Shit. Boom. There it is. Alright, so we're taking a Stinian. We're taking a Stinian. Oh, I'm a dancer. Insufficient item level. What the hell of it? 560? Where would I even get 560? Oh, this is all... Oh wait, this isn't my chest. Oh, wrong one. There they are. Where would I even... Oh my god. Where would I even get 5... What are we on? Sort. Oh no, that is sorted. Oh no. What is this? I'd have to buy that. What are we on about? This is the set that you can get. Wait, how far off am I? Dummy, where are we at? 551. Is there a store in Razat Han? Is there a fucking market board in Razat Han? There. Why is there no? What is with this fucking town? I hate this. There's no inn. There's no market board. This place sucks. Y'all killing me. I was just in Ul'dah. You stupid doo-doo butterhead. Shit. Okay. Danalana Ding Dong. Fuck. I was just here. Is that really the cheapest place I got? That has a... It's not. This is so much cheaper. No, we could just pay for it. It's not that bad. Oh, hey, application. Let me get right into that. Load. Sorry, I have auto mod on, and apparently thought's not allowed, but dang, we'd be making worse jokes. Yes. No, I'm kidding. Approve! There we go. Oh my god. Welcome to the free company! You are free to go to our house. Our house... Whoops, wrong one. Our house does have a teleporter, so if you go to all, you should be able to go to the free company estate hall. You should be a basic bitch, so hold on. Members. Yeah, you're basic AF. You should still be able to get a room. We'll change that eventually. Not right now. Just because, you know, we did just meet today. Not that I think you're sus or anything. You actually seem pretty cool. A really basic lol. We gotta get you a glam, and then we can move you up the ranks to Glamour Queen. This is how... This is our ranking. Basic AF, Glamour Queen. If you're a crafter, you get your own category. My right-hand hoes are the people I know, or it's my other account. And then me, the top thought. Our members, that's me. Ryoyo is me. Bayer and Chie are the same character. And then those other two are friends I know in person. Oh, you haven't... Dude, you need to switch your server back. This person is also someone I know in real life, and they got on, and then they're like, I'm good. And I'm like, wow, thanks. They've only been gone for almost a year. Look, it's all of our naming is based around Hot Girl Summer nomenclature. So I literally went like with it. And I was just like, here it is. It is just silliness. We are not a super serious free company. We're just kind of silly. Yeah, we just like glams and pretty things, and let me go to the market board and get... Oh wait, wait, I'm stupid, hold up. No, don't use a ticket to go to the house. Oh my god. There is a market board by the house. I always forget that. I didn't have to go to Gridania. Let me check the house status to see if you can get a room. Wait, that might have been in the other menu. Ugh, I don't know what I'm doing anymore. Hi, welcome! Hello! Okay, hold up. Entitlements. Nope, wrong ones. Members? Ranks. Okay, can you... State Hall, estate... renaming? Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, what can you do in the housing? You can access... You cannot purchase... Please tell me... Nope, wrong one. I always forget tell and say are different. Garden, chocobo, or... It doesn't say anything about personal rooms, so I'm assuming you can have a personal room. Yeah, come on. So this is our house. We got a fireplace, we got a garden. I can open that to you because I don't really care if you plant stuff. I use it for void drakes and something else. The lavender. Excuse me. I'll tell you right now, this house is not finished, but this is the best part. The biggest thought in the game is Harshafon. He's a spicy boy, and we love him. He is the biggest thought and the hottest girl. Unfortunately, he did. So, I didn't actually make this. This was made for me because I love him. We have retainer and hair people. And go ahead and see, this is where you get your room. Go ahead and see if you can get a room, because I totally think it's cool that you can have a room for free in a free company. But yeah, the common area is definitely not finished. Downstairs is a hot tub and some snake ladies. Honestly, I need to fix this so bad. This is not finished at all. I've been focusing on my rooms. My rooms are so much better. We just put some random crap down here. That's literally what we did. But if you need a mender, we have a mender down here. So, it is something. We'll fix it up later. But yeah, if you want, you can grab yourself a room. Let me know if you can't. I will try to figure out why. We have a company workshop. We are working on that. Oops. You like the pic. Good, good. I accidentally went to my room. Oopsie daisy. I don't even know if my room is open to the public. I need to check that. Hi. Hello. Sorry, I am specific chambers. Okay, let's see. Yeah, they're all open, and then you can just grab number 6. But yeah, Ryoyo and Mivlo are both my characters, so you can check them out, get your own room, blah blah blah. Yeah. Welcome to the Hot Girl Summer Home. And its incompleteness. If you go to my rooms, you'll definitely see where all my effort's been put. And I also have been ignoring the house for the last 2 months, so oopsies. I have 50k gil. I have spent so much on furniture. If you, like, look up furniture and stuff, you're like, wow, I really want this furniture, and it's craftable, I have a crafter. They're not at level 90. They are at level 80. But if it's a lot of the low stuff, we can make it. And if you have ideas for the main areas, I will eventually get to it. I'm still working on all my crafters. Oh, it takes so long. Literally, who thought it was a good idea to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8? Is that 8? Yeah. Who thought it was a good idea to have 8 separate classes that you cannot buy? Right? You can't just buy a level 80 carpenter, right? And has this whole, pretty much whole separate game. It's, there's a reason why I don't do it on both characters. It's bad. I think crafting is so kind of, like, For having very lowest is 46 to 70, and I have no idea how to craft. I understand it. I just think it's so tedious, and there's no way to speed it up that it's like, why? You could make so much money. Square Enix could make so much money if they just made it where I could buy crafters at level 80. I can't do it now because all of mine are level 80 at this point. I just buy everything and turn it in. I haven't done the quest. I'm level 80 crafter, and I haven't done the quest for most of them because they're just a pain in my ass. But yeah, did you get a room? Is it not letting you get a room? Wait, is the room 30k? The room is? I can't remember. We've done this so long ago. Oh! Okay, buddy. Hold on. I'm stupid. There it is. 30k? 300k. That's fine. Is that 300k? 1, 2, 3. Yeah. There you go. Yeah, no problem. Have a room. Tired of this free company being empty. Yeah, alright, have fun with your room. Feel free to explore other rooms. And I gotta get back to the plot. So, why are we walking away slow? I don't know. I actually put auto walk on. Have fun with the house. I don't think you can mess with the common area, so there's that. I have to go buy accessories. I can't believe I said it like that. Blech. I need to stop being that. Alright. You can go, explore your ideas or whatever. Oh, you know what? Hold up. There's a website. I don't know if it wasn't working for a while. I need to check if it's working. But there's a website. Not that one. Where is it? Where is it? Is it you? Nope, it ain't you. That's the crafting website. Oh, that's a really good animation. Then is it you? No. Whoa. Is it you? Damn. All the... Oh, yeah. Okay. So, does it work? It's working now. Okay, there's a website. It's called, it's en.ff14housing.com. It literally has all of the furniture, like, and how to make it. And if, like, you go through there and you're like, oh, I really like the, I don't know, wooden staircase bookshelf. Oh, that's level 80. Maybe not that one. Okay. But, you know, you can always, like, make a list of things and be like, hey, you'd be like, hey, I want, where is it? You put a short message, you'd be like, requesting whatever. You know? en.ff14housing.com. Let me see if I could... Yeah, I know my own chat rules. Jesus Christ. I didn't put housing. I'm very stupid. Housing. Let me make sure that's correct. Oh no. I don't want to send you somewhere weird. That would be very weird. Let me just copy paste. Copy. Let me test it. Yes. Okay, that is correct. It's not a porn site! Shut up! You turd! I have really good 14 resources. Not references. Shut up. Alright. I need... What class do I want to go into this stupid... Fuck it, dancer. I love dancer. Fuck it. God. Hate you. I'm kicking you out. Give me my money back. Kidding, kidding. They're being mean to me. How much is this? God damn. How much is this? Oh my god, they're just rings. I need 2 of them. Stop! That's 5,000. Okay, what is this? No, it's too low! Of course. Oh, I love making people laugh. Why are they so expensive? I get it, but like, I can't do the dungeon! I'm gonna scream. I'm screaming. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh, oh. Give me that. Bitch. I might be a little mad right now because it's like, you gotta be at this stupid for the dungeon. And okay, that's. Is that? Just give me the items. Is that gonna be enough? Please. 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 Yes. Perfect. I just need those 2. Okay. I don't know what it expected me to do because I couldn't get those items. I guess I could do the level 90 dungeon 20 million times to get a necklace, but they're ugly. I don't care. Oh, that's not it. The glam. Did my glam change? Yeah, it changed my necklace. How dare it? Okay. 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 Can I do it from here? Can I join this with a... No. I will forewarn you, if I leave a door open and I walk... Wait, if you leave a door open and I walk through it. So if you say something, but in good humor, and within outlines of your rules... Wait. Within the outlines of my rules, they were- Oh, like... Oh, okay. I think I know what you're saying. Hold on. Let me reread that, because I'm illiterate. You leave a door open, I will walk through it. So if you say something, but in good humor, and within the outlines of your... Oh, yeah, I get it. Yeah. No, that's totally cool. Cool. Look, when you're playing 14, we make jokes all the time. There's a reason why my stream is labeled excessive profanity and sexual themes. Because every time I talk to one of these fucking NPCs, they're all like, come. And I'm like, buddy, not the time. And I have friends who tease and all this other stuff. Like, this is a very lighthearted stream. It's, as long as you're not like straight up just being like, let me insult you, right? Like, that's different. Or come where. Yeah, exactly. Where am I going? I went past the fucking plot. Yeah, like, we are very Gucci gang when it comes to, hilarious dumb shit like that. Teasing is fine, as long as we're not straight up being insulting and mean. That's literally it. And even so, like, I'll be like, hey, that's enough, that's too far, and as long as you drop it, we're good. Luckily for me, my ADHD literally cannot remember why I get mad. So, not that I would ever get so... If I get so mad that, like, I'm actually mad, then you're probably getting mad. Like, you know. I think you get it. Okay. Hey, Estinian? Get over here.
I stand ever
Right
ready.
then.
Shut up. Oh, I guess you had to be here.
I stand ever ready.
Okay, well that's fine. Sorry, but like, Estinian's my boy. I have to take Estinian. And I'm sorry, Ustola, but Estinian. I love him. So much. And I don't have enough item levels for any other class, so... Let's go. Yeah. I've been actually very fortunate that the viewers that I do get coming into my stream are pretty chill. I think I had one person where it was like I had to tell them to chill out, but it wasn't like anything gross or anything. It was just like, hey, stop being mean to my house. I'm down to 7 items on the market board and they have been on the market since September. Oh no, you might need to check that pricing. What in the halibut? It's me and the boys. Y'all figure that out, okay? I love this boy. I love this boy. And, yeah, you're an okay boy. Sorry, Urianger. The way you talk pisses me off. If it wasn't for that, you'd be a great boy. Oh, wait. Hello? Dance partner?
There!
Gotcha!
I wonder if Estinian's finally happy that Alize's not here to steal his limit break. I'm not doing it. He can have it. Let's go look around while we're doing this. What? Hit the button, please.
Be gone!
I feel like there should be something here. Motherfucker.
Together we shall overcome this. Be gone!
What am I fighting? What is this? What is this?
Together we shall overcome this.
I cannot tell what these are. These fucking mummies? What? Monkey mummies? Their faces are like weird. Ew. Why they got no mouth, like lips? Sorry, let me actually fight. Meeblo's too busy staring at the weird mummy monkeys, and they look like Garlum. It's Garlum. I'm about to say, Grahad, come get your man off me, damn. From Lord of the Rings. Oh, Golem. I think Golem looks a little bit better than that. I think that's mean to Golem. Gollum. Jesus shit, idiot. My tummy hurts. I'm a tummy ache survivor right now. I actually don't know why it hurts. It's not like a hunger either. Maybe it's too much Baja Blast, but I don't want to believe that. Not enough goldfish. That's the problem. Not enough Baja Blast, not enough goldfish. Heck. Graha! You bitch! Graha! Why would you do this to me? Worst tank ever, my guy. Wish Thancred was here. Or I wish I played tank if I had bought equipment for it. Sorry, I'm trying to reach for goldfish with my wrong hand. Oh god, get out of the AoE, please. Ew, is that an octopus? Jellyfish? A rare breed of jellyfish with one sting, I imagine. Imagine what? Damn. Okay, I was shit-talking Graha for not getting aggro, but like, at least he knows to turn the bitch around. I don't think I should be over there. You spicy dragoon. That was a very
Something special for you.
Well placed backflip.
You're mine.
Get away from me. Damn. We're playing Splatoon over here? Hold up.
Underestimate me.
Should I do this immediately or should I wait?
Together we shall overcome this.
Wrong button.
You're mine.
I don't trust y'all with your ability to... Where are we going? Over here. Let me follow the people who can't jump, which would be
Together
Graha.
we shall overcome this.
Back end looks like an
Be gone.
Yeah? You're not wrong. Yeah, I'll take my chances. Do it. It's fun. Go for limit break.
You underestimate me.
Hold still.
Just in case. Okay, it's not that one. I miscalculated. Where's Graha? He doesn't do backflips, so I just follow him.
Be gone.
Why is there no treasure chest? When do I get treasure chest? Oh, there it is. I am the dumbest character in this game. Oh, God. Whee. Get this damn crab, bro. Thank you. I think my only thing about okay, not my only thing. One thing about doing dungeons with NPCs is like it just takes so long. You can't do any big pulls. Have I just been missing the treasure chest this whole time? A ring of casting, you said? Ooh, we could put that on my red mage. Brazen thief, you will proceed no further. Okay.
Together we shall overcome this.
What? I don't like dungeons to begin with because there's no skill to the in-betweens. I mean, I guess there is if you're tank and you're healer and you're doing big pulls or small pulls or whatever, but for DPS it really is just spam your AoEs, do the damage, beep beep boop, press the buttons, beep beep boop, don't stand in the AoEs, right? Where like raids and trials are just like so interesting because you have to learn the mechanic and actually do the jam and like, yeah, you gotta press the buttons, but you also have to do other stuff. I'm literally just standing in, there's a, like I'm just standing here. There's nothing going on, for me at least. But like you put me in, Iconoclasm, Eden, with the portals, I'm having a good time because it's actually challenging. And it did take me a minute to like learn it. I watched a video to be fair, but 'cause I'm a visual learner, but I can't learn sometimes when I'm freaking out. So anyway, right? I love Nidhogg's fight because it's challenging. I love Iconoclasm because it's challenging, and it feels really satisfying to like get it down and like not die, and while everyone else is dying around you because I'm a little competitive. I don't do or any of the hard content, but honestly probably should. I just like, it's satisfying. They do a really good job to make the raids and the trials satisfying. Where the dungeons I'm just like beep boop, press the button, beep boop. If you die, you're kind of stupid, beep boop. Or like, I could see dying in a raid not being technically like, yeah, you did something stupid, but you're not like, you can panic and die pretty easily and it's fine. But in a dungeon, it's like, bro. Maybe don't do the wall-to-wall pull, that's about it. That's how you not die in a dungeon. Or, okay, this is funny. I was tanking, and we ended up in the cheese dungeon, the one you do for Titan in ARR. And the black mage wanted to go do polls, and I was like, oh, okay, well, have fun with that. And they ended up dying and killing everyone with them. And I was like, how'd that work out for you? But like, it's stuff like that that gets you killed in dungeons, not like, you know, actual challenge. That's a king. Always freak out before trial or dungeon. Everything is going through my mind. Don't stand in the AoEs. Listen for callouts. Wondering why there isn't callouts. Watching people run around not knowing where to go. Sometimes me. Watching DPS pull. Yeah. I will say this game is much more enjoyable when you have friends on like comms or something. to do callouts, and it's for me. It's satisfying being able to do the callouts because you know what you're doing. I find joy in it. I did Nier so many times for glams that I ended up with the little Dorito. Not trap. The little Dorito, right? Because, you know, I knew what I was doing so much, and it's satisfying. I love that. But like, sorry, I had to readjust. I start slouching a lot. Dungeons, like, what's the call out? I mean, on these guys, sure, but like, there's nothing in between that needs it. BSing with people? Yes. When it's me and my friend who got me into the game, when me and him are healer tank, we will, sorry, I'm doing it with one hand. I have an MMO mouse, so it makes it easy. We will... Hold on, what? I'll just stand where he is. Okay, that makes sense. Yep. Tracks. That makes sense. Oh my god, that moves pretty fast. See this I like, right? It's not super difficult, but I like it. It's something I gotta pay attention to more than just 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Maybe 4, 5, 6, especially when it's answer.
Hold still.
Give you a little juicy juice. Oh. Right here. Yeah? Yeah. See? That I like doing. I like figuring that out.
This will hurt.
I want to prod the harder ones, the savages, I think they're called. Yeah, hold on. You're going second, that's fine. Okay. I do too. It's just getting Ariante. I should have shielded. Okay. I do too. I want to try savages and stuff. I don't. Right here.
You underestimate me.
So me and my friend have already said if we're going to do any of the hard-ass content, the one we're definitely going to commit and do is the newest, not the newest one, the one where,
Together we shall overcome this.
Bitch. The one where you do the Dragon Song War again, the what if on the Dragon Song War, because, you know, we love hard stuff. So, like, if we were to pick only one to do, because he doesn't really want to do all the hard content, and I don't blame him. That shit is difficult. Realizing, how long and how much effort, oh shit, I'm not paying attention!
Together we shall overcome this.
Right here. Alright. Like, I didn't really pay attention to Joe Cat doing it. He's a content creator. He's not on the internet anymore because of toxic ass people. He did the crap guides, the D&D and Final Fantasy 14. But like realizing how long it took him, and he's a pretty confident player. You're going second. I'm like, I think it was like 12,000 deaths or some shit. That shit was wild. Okay, I'll go. So like, yeah, because when you do the content, you're not trying to win, you're trying to learn. And it takes so long because they are very long battles that it's, yeah, you're gonna be doing it for days and days and days until you get that down. Like, I looked up the beginning of Omegas, and literally the first 5 seconds, I was already confused. I was just like, oh my god. So, yeah. And it's not that I can't do it. I consider myself a pretty good player, as in I can learn the mechanics pretty quickly. I make some dumbass mistakes sometimes because I'm not paying attention, unfortunately. But when it comes to picking up mechanics and executing precision, I don't think I'm the worst. In fact, I think I was told I'm better than most players because they didn't have someone to guide them through it, and luckily my friend is very good at teaching, or at least teaching me. So, and I have seen some. Don't get me in a near raid on comms, because I will insult every player. I'm always like, hey, we can't be toxic, but then I get into a raid and I'm like, why are you such a lukewarm IQ? I'm the toxic one, unfortunately. But I have to sometimes take a step back and remember that I did near raids like 20 times a day. Not 20 times, like 10 times a day, though. Trying to get glams, where these people probably did it like once a month, trying to do whatever on their random roulette. And I'm just like, I don't understand why you don't know this fight. I've only done it 3 times today. So, sometimes I'm the problem and I need to take a step back and not be a piece of shit.
Allow me.
But it's kind of like, why don't you know this? This is so simple, but it's like, you will also learn this at some point. And you have to give them that grace and courtesy that you were given in the beginning as well. And I sometimes am too dumb to remember that. So, and I think that's a lot of problem with the toxicity in Savage and all the harder content is people forget that just because they know it doesn't mean everyone does. And like, you didn't always know it either. So maybe not. And I have to unlearn that behavior. It's a behavior learned from having to prove myself as someone who plays video games with my, background, I guess. I don't know. I say that elegantly. Literally, my whole life is, you can always do better. And then it's like, yeah. So why is everyone not as good as me if I can always do better? But I am now ranting about other things. Let me read what was in chat. Driving. I'll be very courteous to other drivers, but when it comes to someone deliberately cut me off or stop short without a turn signal, I'll go off. Oh my god, I'm so... Drivers? Okay. I live in a city full of... No, I'm not even kidding. So... I live in a major city in North Carolina. One of the major cities. Fuck! Sorry, I did not expect mimics. Come get your man, Growha. You're the tank. Anyway. And so, my city is notorious for having really bad drivers because we have a pretty big college, population that are foreign students. So you got the foreign exchange students from like India and Europe and all that, especially India. We have a lot of Indian students in our college areas. And then you have all the people from New York who went to Florida, realized they fucking hate Florida, and they go back to... They don't go back to New York, but they go halfway back up, which is North Carolina. So we have the New York drivers, the foreign drivers, and then we have the North Carolina drivers, and then we have the city North Carolina drivers. Ugh. It's just awful. Is there a chest in here I didn't get? No. Like, I'm sitting there. Don't tell nobodies. I don't have a license. So I'm sitting there driving. And I'm just like, there's no way anybody has a license in this fucking city. Because y'all fucking suck. There's this one intersection. It's not even a real intersection. It's in a shopping center. And every time a car comes from this one fucking direction, they always cut my ass off. It's a 3-way stop sign where the people coming from the intersection get right away. And every time I'm at a stop sign and it's my fucking turn, the people at this one stop sign always want to go 2 at a time. And I'm like, that is not how this works. Get your ass in line. Stop trying to cut me off. Stop trying to run into me. Stop trying to slam your car into my face. I am so tired of you guys. You do not know how to drive. You don't understand stop signs. Dumb pieces of shit. Like, I'm not even kidding. It's always the same side, too. And it's the side that's on the opposite of the, like... Oh, hold up. Cutscene. So, like, if we're all trying to go towards the intersection from these 3 stop signs, you got the lane that turns into it that's right next to that road because it's on the... If you're facing it, you know, you're on that side. You have the one across from it, and you have the one on the far side. And it's always the far side that wants to cut all the traffic off and go 2 at a time. And I'm just like, oh my god. It happened to me. It happened to people I live with. I'm just like, what is with this idiots at this one area? It's just the idiot. And it's, what's over there is a Chick-fil-A. It's a Chick-fil-A, and the fuckers who go to Chick-fil-A can't drive. Motherfuckers piss me off so much. Ugh. Sorry. It's because I actually almost got hit because of shit that's not my fault. And I was so like, if I get hit, I'm gonna get in so much trouble. God. And all I'm doing is going somewhere 5 minutes from my house. I'm not like driving across the state or anything. It's just 5 minutes away. It shouldn't be a problem. Shouldn't. Anyway, let's get this bread. That was the cringiest thing I've said all night. Let's go. Woo! I'm gonna assume there's spikes coming up from that bitch. Sorry, once I rant, man, I'll shut up. Shut up. I like to rant.
Hold still.
Ooh. Okay, we're fine, we're fine. Yeah, we're good. We're Gucci gang. I'm here for it. Good. Damn! Did you not mitigate? Look at this one going. What's this move? I don't actually know what that move is. Do I want to be at the yellow? No, I want to be at the green. Oh, all the yellows blow up? Okay, so I could have been anywhere away from those. Ooh, let's get a big dance going. Hey, come here, big boy. Get smacked. My other issue is... Oh shit, hold on, I might actually have to pay attention to this. No, not really. Oh god, no! Ow! What the fuck? I can't turn around. My god, it's still going? I'm gonna follow you guys. Jesus Christ. Why can I not too much food of late? Yeah, that's your problem. Oh shit, wrong way. Oh damn, I did that too late. People who get in the left lane, which is for driving fast, and then drive the speed limit or slower. Oh my god, yeah, please. Like, I don't go in that lane for that reason. Like, I'm like, I will go 5 over, very comfortably, right? And I'll stay in the slow lane or the middle lane. How dare a semi-truck or a fucking slow-ass bitch get in that lane? Okay, so we want to be here, I guess? Okay. Uh-oh.
Something special for you.
Oh, I need to dance. You can dance if you want to. You can leave your friends behind, but if they don't dance and if they won't dance, then they're no friends of mine. Yeah, I just stay out of that lane. Like, oh my god, damn. Shit. Because I'm not about to go 20 over. But I understand, like, I like going fast. I just have to behave. Trucks are the worst, especially the fucking light semis in the left lane are in the wrong. Absolutely.
Time to end this!
Yeah. I don't like being near semi-trucks anyway. But I generally stay away from the highway. I drive a very small car. I stay away from the highway unless I absolutely have to, or I have someone with me. Just because. I have a Mitsubishi. It's tiny. It's really good for city though. First of all, great gas mileage. But if I need to make a U-turn or park in a small place or whatever, my car, oh boy, it can do that. I got a tiny car. So. I mean, I'd like one, just for like travel and stuff. Just to be like comfortable while traveling.
What have we here?
'Tis not unlike a Hunnish alchemical furnace in design.
Well, there is one way we might find out.
Stop! You mustn't touch it.
Oh. $32's not bad.
Vritra! Oh, my apologies. Should I continue calling you Varshan?
Mine gets like 50 if I'm really good about it.
You may address me as you wish. My nature is no longer a secret. Still, this is not a setting I imagined for our union. Surely you've not entered these ruins as common looters?
No, not really.
Would that we could deny your accusations, but I fear you're not far from the truth.
Great Vritra, might we beseech thee to explain the nature of this strange contrivance?
It was crafted by our alchemists at my behest, for the purpose of sealing something away.
I wasn't gonna touch it, but you know you stole them. Nah, I'm gonna ask what it is.
Perhaps I should simply show you.
What the hell is that goop?
I have lifted the seal, if only for the moment, by an authority only I possess.
A planar fissure?
No, my friend. Small though it may be, this is a functioning gate into the void.
But that means it goes to the 13th, which means it goes to another plane. Another fractured reflection. There we go. Which is why you stole a smile, because that's exactly what she doesn't want to go to the void, but if it can go to the 13th, we can go to the 1st. Gotta figure out how. Oh, I guess void gates always exist, but the fact that it kind of exists and I guess stable? I don't know. Void gates and fissures are much of the same thing in practice, in the sense that both allow passage between the source and the 13th. The difference in terminology refers to the circumstances of their creation. A fissure is an incidental tear in the fabric between worlds, whereas a void gate is a product of deliberate action. I suspect this is the latter, judging by the elaborate mechanism put in place to control it. To think that our search of material riches would lead us to priceless discovery. Excuse me. That swirling emptiness, it puts me in mind of old friends, not to mention old foes. Oh yeah. Forgot about that. Real quick. Just want to check something. Oh no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Are we even gonna finish? 0.1 today? This is long as hell. Pistola is appraising the Void Gate with a scholarly eye. Well, if you say so.
I must admit, I am deathly curious to know how a void gate came to be hidden in the depths of these ruins.
To tell that tale, we must first peer far to the south, and even further into memory.
I just realized there's a lot of voiced cutscenes in this patch. They must have used the money that came from Endwalker to actually use it for voice
Age 5
aid.
millennia passed when the Algan Empire sent an invading force to the shores of Merasidia. The southern people rallied around the commanding figures of Bahamut and Tiamat and fought fiercely to repel the would-be conquerors. With Bahamut's defeat, however, the tide turned against them. Desperate to seize any advantage, the Mercidians resorted to summoning primal entities. In response, Emperor Zande forged a covenant with the Cloud of Darkness, sovereign among the all-devouring denizens of the Void. Thus bolstered by icons on one side and Void Scent on the other, the two armies clashed in a battle of unspeakable carnage. So much death, so much loss.
I consider myself well versed in that period of history, yet you speak as one who witnessed it happen.
Indeed, I did. I heard Tiamat's roar of defiance and sped toward that war-torn land. Along with my sibling, Ajdaya. We dragons are not male or female as men are wont to classify, but elder sister is the closest a mortal tongue can come to describing what she meant to me. I was the last of our brood to hatch, and Ajdaya cared for me where my sire could not. Thus I was with her when Tiamat roared. I was with her when she journeyed south, and I was with her when she fought against the Void-sent hordes. Yet no matter how many of their vile fiends we cast down, more rose from the abyss to take their place. Faced with an unwinnable war of attrition, Ashdaya risked her all on a final gamble. She plunged through the Void Gate itself to strike at the root of their strength. I tried to follow in her wake, determined to lend what aid I could. But even as I came upon Alag's glittering tower, I saw the rift close behind her. And Ashdaya has been lost to us ever since.
Yeah, I play on PC and I use an MMO mouse.
I find I must retract my earlier claim of historical knowledge. Nowhere in the Crystal Tower's archives did I see mention of such noble sacrifice.
Why would you? It's Allagan.
That does not surprise me. To Allagan eyes, it must have seemed as if a lone dragon, driven to madness, simply dove through the gate and did not return. For my part, I spent long years searching for the means to reunite with Ashdaya. Until I could search no more. Until Alag was dust, and the art to open a void gate large enough to accommodate a dragon forever lost.
Yet you have the beginnings of a gate right here, under the control of a harnessed device.
My discovery came before Radzat was founded. Though I scoured the lands for a method to cross the rift, it was beneath the sea that I chanced to find a natural planar fissure. It was, however, far too narrow to admit a worm's bulk. Only after our city rose upon the rock, and I could enlist the aid of our talented alchemists, did matters take a favorable turn.
I just have a cheap Logitech MMO mouse.
Their dedication was beyond reproach. Tirelessly they worked to expand the fissure, and after decades of toil, it finally grew to a size that a child might pass through.
As much as I play this game, I should probably get a better one.
Not long ago, you told us that you called out to your kin, that Ashdaya's answer was silence. I suspect the conclusion to your tale is not a joyful one.
With hope in my heart, I used the simulacrum to cross the threshold. But no, I did not find her. What I found was a host of void scent, clamoring around the opening they had sensed. 'Twas but a moment, but enough. I had no choice but to retreat and allow the portal to contract once more.
The gate was a threat to your people. You had to decide between endangering Razat and abandoning your sister. And you chose the latter.
'Twas not that thy siblings scorned thy call. 'Twas that she was trapped beyond a barrier through which neither roar nor dragon may pass.
Oh, that's expensive.
Even now, in the desolate world of the 13th.
I can scarce imagine your pain, yet it was wise not to linger in that place. Too long a sojourn, and even a being of your power risks being warped into a creature of the void. You've seen this phenomenon before, when we stepped into the darkness.
I remember when Nero turned purple. I don't remember shit.
Turned purple? Well, yes. His wounds had allowed the void's corruption to enter his body and twist his ether.
Why does it feel like he's like, well, yeah, is that all you have to say of your observation of this? Me, I never went to school. I'm from the woods. Please remember, you guys all went to college. I went to isolation forest land. Like, come on, man. You're the only one who didn't go to college in the group or school at all, most likely. And it's just like, yeah, that's all I have to say about it. What do you want? I am the dumbest character in the game. Why do you expect me to be smart? Because I can swing a sword?
Had he been allowed to progress much longer, I presume he would have been fully transformed.
Then there is little hope for Ashdaya.
Ah, no. I hadn't meant to. I speak only of possibilities. The scales of the first brood are extraordinarily resistant to ethereal fluctuations. They are the protective talisman's core components after all, and even the corruption I described would struggle to overcome.
You're not helping.
Of course. With the warding scale in one's possession, one could conceivably survive a stay in the 13th without being warped by its energies.
Be that as it may, it is too late to rescue my sister. 5,000 years too late. And now countless others look to me for guidance and protection. So when I sensed intruders in the ruins, I came only to ensure that the gate remained closed. That, and to secure the treasure, of course. I wish only to forget the rest.
Wait, I was accepting a quest? What? What was I accepting? So they managed to not only expand the fissure, but also manipulate it as one might a gate. Astonishing. Is there any chance I could learn more of how this feat was accomplished, yeah. I will tell you what I can. First, however, I must return to the High Crucible and arrange to replace the Guardians you had so handily destroyed. It will not do to leave the gate undefended. Ah, my apologies. We were perhaps a touch zealous in our rush to uncover the vault's secrets. If the constructs can be repaired, we would be happy to offer our assistance. That will not be necessary. Much as I retain spare vessels for myself, we keep duplicate guardians on hand for such eventualities. There we go. In any case, we should return to Razatan. Why am I on auto walk? Not auto walk, regular. No, I guess. You want me to go to the High Crucible? Alrighty. Well, that's on auto run. Let's check where we are at in. Okay, we're at a Brother's Grief. Yeah, I don't know, man. If this takes forever. let's see, we're at 3 hours. We'll do 4 hours and just stop. I used to do the patches, like 1 patch per stream, but Endwalker is so long that even the patches I feel like are gonna be long. So we'll just do 4 hours at a time and not worry about when or where to stop. Say, fuck it. I tried to manage that so much, but Endwalker threw me off so hard. Like, I ended up doing really well managing my time through every patch except, not every patch, every expansion except Endwalker. And Endwalker ended up being so long. I literally had 4 quests at the end of Endwalker for the last stream, and it took me 5 hours. It took me 5 hours to do 4 quests to finish Endwalker. I think half of an hour was just credits. Which I'm glad I did, because I did a little scene during the credits where, like, the ancients walk past the currents. And I thought that was neato. There's no high crucible. Oh, God, you guys are crazy. So, yeah, Endwalker's just, the quests are just longer. Like, it might have the same number, but the quests are just longer. Which I don't mind for the patches, because a lot of the patches are voiced. Like, content is voiced, where I wish Endwalker had more voice lines. So. But it seems like they put a lot of effort into the patches, so that's good. I also tend to like the patches more. I think they're paced better, because they don't have to do any setup, right? I mean, this is a little bit of setup, actually. They don't have to, like, set up the entirety of the expansion. I don't know how to explain it. One of my favorite pieces of this game is the last patch of Stormblood, because it's paced very well, and we get to go to the trenches, which just blows my mind, and everyone's like being whisked away, but you know, you don't really know what's happening at that time, and it's so good. But like, when you get into the expansion, it's like, yeah, this is really slow. I know we're trying to build up the world a little to kind of get you to do the whole thing, and it's like, I get it, but this is, and we're introducing new areas and stuff, and I'm like, this is just really slow. Where the patches are just like, here's your content, bam, 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 there is no time for filler, bam, bam, bam. Everything is either lore or doing. I promised we will discuss the Void Gate further, but I first must attend to the matter at the Vault Sentinels. As your instruments have no doubt informed you, the Capiculu has been reduced to so much scrap. Please bring a new one out of storage and see that it is conveyed to the post along with some few lesser constructs. Was it the Tomb Raiders? Fiends born of the Tower of Zot? By the sister, do not tell me the blasphemy yet roams free. What is happening? Oh. It's because we're the guilty parties. Why such guilty faces? Surely it wasn't you who are responsible for this. Oh. Well, the details aren't important. I shall see it done immediately. Oh, 10,000? Real money trading. Oh, shit. And with that, the vault will soon be secured once more. Now, I believe you had a question? Quite a few, in fact. But I'd like to begin with the gate itself. It is still functional, yes? Indeed, which is why I had sought to seal it with a chemically forged locks, warded with my magics. Such power must not fall into the wrong hands. In truth, the primary reason for the vault's construction was to keep the gate hidden from the outside world. So much effort for such a little door. That little door you speak of leads to the abyss, teeming with unspeakable horrors. That said, in its current state, it would emit only the lowliest of void scent, and from this side, no man would be able to pass through. No man. I should think Alphino would fit. Give him a firm push. We'll just shove Alphino into the fucking void. Like, it's like shoving him into a locker. Physical size is not the only consideration. The tree restriction hinges upon the etheric density of the soul in transit. Estinian really said, shove this kid into the void. You would bully him at school. Oh my god. I love that little shit, but I'd shove him in the void. Damn. Damn, bro. And yet, you succeeded in expanding in this diminutive portal and sending your simulacrum into the 13th. Thanks to my brilliant alchemists, I should have destroyed the anomaly when I found it, but instead, I bade them to devise the means to control it. After much experimentation, they accomplished the impossible. A method was conceived by which the magics could manipulate the fissure and transform it into a severable gate. It's supposed to be a big brother for Alvin. He can't spell his name. Alphino's name is kinda dumb. Phonetically, it's like if I were to read it phonetically, it'd be Alphanod. So I think it's APHINAUD. Holy shit, did I actually spell that right? There's no fucking way. I'm too stupid. Alphanod. ALPHINAUD. Is that what I said? Did I say it correctly? Holy shit. No. The A in the middle between the H and the N needs to be an I. Yeah. I might have said A the first time, but it's an I. Damn. Maybe it's just because I read his name so many times. And I love him. He's my son. He's my son. He is one of my favorite characters. He has such good character growth. It also helps he got his shit pushed in. That child is traumatized. And in such a good way. Anyway. The process has long been since forgotten. Once I had given up searching for Adja, there was no need to preserve such an esoteric and dangerous knowledge. Thus has the gate lain dormant for years uncounted. Our own passage to the 13th was made relatively simple thanks to the Crystal Tower. An ancient mechanism channeled the tower's vast stores of energy to open the Void Gate, one bound to the covenant made by the Cloud of Darkness. Once that sovereign entity was beaten back, however, the covenant was broken and the doorway severed from its connection to the Void. Theoretically, it should have been possible to reconnect the gate by forging a new pact with another Void Scent, but such deals usually end in betrayal and death. In any case, we should attempt to gain an understanding of the Bounty Gate. Perhaps, or mayhap, you could resume your search for your sister. As I have already explained, I put those futile hopes to rest centuries ago. My place and my duty are here now. Ah, I had meant to ask, what prompted you to search for the vault in the first place? It was all Estinian's idea! No, it wasn't all Estinian's idea. I was just bored. As you have seen, the fabulous wealth from the stories are quite real, if not its rumored origin. But I'm afraid I must assert a prior claim. I have been adding to the trove for years, little by little, but the time has come to spend it, that I might alleviate my people's suffering. Then we are of one mind. We had no intention of taking it for ourselves. Isn't that right, my friend? Yeah, I'm a good boy. Me in real life. Bitch, I would have pocketed at least some of it. Your Excellency, would you object if I were to conduct a closer examination of the gate? I will make no attempt to open it, of course. That was not. I owe you and yours a debt that can never be repaid. Whatever boon you ask me, you shall have it. You are most gracious. I shall take full advantage of your permission. Would that I could join thee in the study, but the Loporits will be anxious to receive my report. I beg my leave of you. Stop looking normal. And I must be off to Charlian as well. Mistress Kryle was eager to speak with you about a request, so please come by the annex as soon as you are able. Farewell for now. Goodbye. Goodbye. We can discuss my findings once I return. You'll not be rid of me so easily. That proper voice he has. Hate it. Hate. I just hate his speech. Like, bro. You may now undertake the Chronicles of New series Myths of the Realm. Speak with the fresh-faced in the Beltessian Annex to accept the first quest. I have so much quest to do. The difficult part in all of this will be deciding how to best put these riches to use. Will you lend me your assistance in these deliberations? Anything to make up for the constructs we broke. It doesn't flow off the tongue. That's true. Then think of your employment as compens? What? Serve me as guest advisors, and I will consider the broke constructs paid in full. Mevlo and I are in this together. I will follow his example. Yay! 30 minutes? Yeah, we can get another quest one. Meanwhile, elsewhere. Oh my goodness. What the fuck? What is this? I guess we're gonna go to the 13th and beat this ass. Please don't tell me. Is this someone we've seen before? I don't know. I just feel like big clinky man. No, he didn't wear armor. He was shirtless. I was thinking about like the guy in the crystal tower, but he was shirtless. I sense a breaching of a gate, but it was not instigated from this side. It was thrown open from the other. I too felt it. A rare occurrence, yes, but such a tiny portal is beneath our notice. There is more pressing matters at hand. An opportunity is upon us, and coming of which we have awaited for nigh on 10,000 years. We dare not let it slip our grasp. Yet, we must not underestimate he who bested the cloud of darkness. Me. Even restrained by the covenant, the cloud was no feeble wisp to be dispersed by some flesh and blood mortal. Ah, let him come. I will drown the world and watch this fleshling grasp for breath in his final moments. Your zeal is admirable, but you forget not our cause. Forget not our cause. Think back on our struggles beneath the sunless sky. Remember why we cede not to our will to fight. No number, who did? It is time we set the war in motion and win redemption for our star. Oh. Bum bum. Okay. Alright. Okay, alright. Okay, alright. Maybe we should end it there. That was a pretty good scene to end it on. What would that put us at for content? Yeah, push us. Cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That would be half of the patch. Oh my god, we only got 5 quests done? Oh my god. Yeah, I think I will end it. Yeah. I got a lot of other stuff to do in this game that's not... It was nice meeting you and hanging out. Yeah! And welcome to the free company. And if you need people to do content for Endwalker, I'm not done with the patches, but you know, I'm getting there. I will say that most of us are not done with Endwalker. I'm the closest one being done, and then my friend who got me into the game is done, but that's about it. But yeah, if you need help decorating or doing content that I've already done or whatever, feel free to reach out in the free company. Everyone's pretty chill. So there might be like a little like who dis, but once you get past that, they're chill. They might be a little confused that there's just some rando, because it's all people who know each other, but like they're cool though. That's all it's gonna be. They're gonna be like, who? Is this one of us? Is this someone's third character? I'm like, no, I met them on stream and they're cool. So that's about it. But yeah, feel free to decorate your room, ask, not ask, when I'm on my other character, Rio, my Lalafell, that's my crafter. So if you need something that's above your level in crafting for furniture, or just, you know, whatever. Those are my 2 characters to look out for. I left her on Midgar Somer, but I'll pull her back eventually. But alright, that's the end of stream. Tomorrow I'm playing, In Stars and Time, which is a emotional damage trauma game. Like, you know, the characters go through some shit and it's really upsetting, and, but that's the type of shit I like. Yeah, I'm done to hangar chat or trials, dailies, or whatever. Great. I'll tell you right now, we usually get on around 7 on weekdays. I stream on Friday and Saturday, 7 o'clock. So I'm not available then. I mean, if you're online and I'm in content, I'm doing the content and there's a trial, generally my other friend will get on and join me to do the trial or whatever. And if you have the trial open, you can always get on PM. We all work day shifts or sleep during that time. This person does night shift, so, and they're not playing right now anyways. They're playing 7. They're not gonna be on for a while. Oh, Central. Eastern. We are East Coast people, so we're an hour later than you. Alabama, North Carolina. Alabama is Central? Yeah, I guess it is. Never mind. Duh. I don't know where that line is, but I guess you are, yeah. But yeah, we usually get on 6, 7, sometimes 8 o'clock Eastern time, so that would be 5, 6, 7 Central. I stream 7 o'clock PM Eastern time, Fridays and Saturdays. Friday is Final Fantasy 14. Saturday is a variety stream, and right now we're playing In Stars in Time, which is a emotional damage game. There's 6 acts, and I just got to Act 4. I know. And I've already spent like 20-something hours on it, even though like someone has beaten the game in 20 hours. The average is 20 hours. I'm only halfway through, so I'm bad. But yeah, if you just see me on, you can throw a message my way asking if you want to do content, not content, but roulettes or whatever, or journals. We do, so a lot of the times we'll get together for journals and literally just spam the easy ones unsynced and just get it done. Because my friends know, if I don't get the journal done in 1 or 2 days, I will not get it done. I will get halfway through it, forget about it, and it expires. So literally one of my, the friend who got me into this, he was like, you want to finish your journal? And I was like, yeah, I want to finish my journal, because if he doesn't ask, I will not remember. I will tell you, Bayer is my roommate. She will do her dailies. Like, she does her dailies. Me, I forget dailies exist. I will get on every day and not do a damn thing. I'll stare at a wall. Or I'll go do something random. I don't know. But she does her dailies, religiously. So, if she gets on for the day. There are times where, like, she just can't get on. Like, I don't think she got on today because she's not even home. I don't know where she's at. But yeah. Welcome to the free company. We'll get you a glam. Think about what you want for a glam. We'll figure out how to get it to you as long as it's not $1 million. Right? And, we can glam you up. Glam you up. Anyway, that was dumb. I'm gonna get off of the stream, at least. I'll probably still play some Final Fantasy, trying to wrap some side shit up that I don't want to stream. Or, oh, I have to do daily for Paladin, because Paladin is level 37. So I'm gonna be doing roulette for that, if it pops. And if not, I'll run back to Midgar somewhere. Oh. But yeah, thank you for coming to the stream. I'm glad, I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you have a good weekend. May I join you for dailies? Sure. Yeah, we could do that. And everyone on stream or whoever watches the VOD, have a good life. See you tomorrow. Oh, other question is Discord. I don't have a Discord for the free company. The Discord we use is for friends and family. So, we can talk about it in the chat. In 14. We'll talk about it. But yep, bye everyone, have a good life, have a good day, have a good weekend, see you tomorrow for stream. Where is my end button? There it is.